Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Yo, what's up? We finally made it. Fully running on Linux now. Not everything works yet. Like some of you might have noticed the transition, the code transition I used to have doesn't work yet, right? Like if I transition, we have this like fade thing. I used to have this cool like moving around, so that doesn't work yet. Yeah, so a little bit of an adjustment, but we're getting there. At least the software, the creative software I'm using runs really well on Linux, like Blender and Resolve. They both run super smooth, and the whole user interface is also very nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this looks pretty nice, right? I think it's a nice design. I've got a little bug here when I go over here. Like, yeah, it's kind of like I don't think it's supposed to be like this. But yeah, Wrench is here. What's up, Wrench? If you guys notice anything weird with the stream, please let me know, because yeah, this is the first stream I'm doing on the new Linux setup now, so things might be different than they used to. I hope it's working out. Okay, so something I wanted to do with you guys. I mean, I didn't get time to finish my submission for the weekly challenge, right? Like we had the weekly challenge of just using primitive shapes, and this is what I did. I made a donut with some simulation, like cubes with simulation on top, and I like how it looks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty abstract, pretty minimalistic, nothing too crazy. But it's not done yet. Like I still want to like comp it and edit it a little bit and add some nice sound. So maybe I'll do that afterwards, after we went through the submissions for the challenge. So yeah, very excited to look at the stuff that you guys did. All right, let's just do that. You might notice I'm a bit confused right now because I'm so wired from trying to get Linux working. But yeah. Let's just look at your guys' submissions. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. Change submissions. So let's go. Wrench made an atom. I've seen an earlier version of this. Not yesterday, on Friday. I helped him figure some stuff out. Oh, interesting. You've got like different looks happening here. I like the look of the beginning here. It looks very interesting, very stylized, and the neon colors are pretty cool. What is this? A different version. Looks like an earlier version with less animation. Yeah, I like what you did here. This feels really cool. Yeah, I wish it was going. Oops, I wish it was going for a little bit longer, because I really like looking at this and like figuring out where the loop points are, or like how the particles move. At least it seems like there's like 2 loops. But yeah, pretty cool. Very nice indeed. Edane Variol is there. What's up? It will loop in YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you upload it on YouTube, be sure to send in the link here too. I would like to give it a like. Aya. Oh, it's you, Aya. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I was gonna look at your submission next now. It's called Disappearing Through the Silence. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. This is definitely like a whole scene. Interesting that you built a whole scene out of the limitations. I can see that you have spheres here. There's a trash bin here, and the robot is the robot also made out of primitives, like all just cubes and stuff? It looks like it. Like it's hard to tell. Yes, nice, nice. Very cool. I like the lanterns the most. They look super detailed, even if you just use primitives. They look very detailed and realistic. I think the biggest thing that I would like to change if this was my work would be the camera angle, because I feel like we have a lot of or like imbalanced composition, right? Like I feel like if we were like closer to the ground with the robot on the bottom left and the lantern on the top right, and then like having this array of lanterns going to the bottom left towards the robot, I think that could look pretty cool. Yeah, but in general, very nice. Very nice. We've got a submission from Zach here too. Says another load time submission, but it was fun to make. Let's check it. Oops. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, this is a problem with my new setup. If I do full screen on this, you guys don't see that. Okay, guess I need to download it then. Even made some sound design. Okay, yeah, it's very minimalistic. I wish the ball was like moving around in a more interesting way. Yeah, it would be cool if it was like maybe even looping. Kind of like, I think an easy way you could have done this would be like I could imagine it being pretty cool if the one ball is rolling down here and the other one is bouncing back up here, kind of like as if time was reserved, not reversed. That could be cool to like kind of like give it a bit more balance, because right now you have a very symmetric image, right? And it would be cool if the animation, I guess, would also play into the symmetry to kind of like make it feel like a circular movement. Yo, Zach, you're also in the chat. Nice, what's up? Keanu's also here. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, and I think lighting could also be a bit more interesting. It feels like there's one light source right now coming like from the top left. Yeah, a bit more interesting could be nice. But yeah, thanks for submitting, man. Even if you didn't have much time to do this, very nice. Kiana says, really sad I didn't do anything for this week's challenge. I've been very busy this couple of weeks. I haven't been taking advantage of the free student membership. Oh yeah, man. Would be really cool if you join these challenges. They're really, I mean, it's really fun for me to see you guys work on these and work on my own version. Then we can exchange ideas and review each other's work. Yeah, but that's basically it. That's all the submissions we got this week. These 3 here. And I'm definitely between Aya and Wrench. I mean, the votes are already in, and Aya got the most votes with 5 hearts here. I think I would also go with... Yeah, I would also go with Aya, because she made like a whole environment here, and especially the lantern and the robot, they're so detailed. I like, even though just using primitive shapes, I really like how you got the detail in here. And also the volumetric atmosphere. So yeah, really nice work. Wait, I think let me see if I have a sound effect. Legendary. Alright, I gotta get some more soundboards, some more sound effects for all this stuff. ISS abused the Tauruses as cylinders for the lamp. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, congrats. As for the prize, you can select, or you can give a student membership trial to someone that you think needs it. Since you already wait, oh no, you don't have one. So if you like, you can use it on yourself, or let me know who you want to give it to, and then that person gets a trial student membership. Alright guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining this week's challenge. I haven't made my mind up on this week's challenge. Because I wanna keep it kind of like simple where everyone feels like they can contribute something, because I feel like from the past challenges, what worked best if it was like one individual thing that was unique, right? Like the one light challenge worked really well. It's kind of like a technical limitation of, and then like creates like ideas around just having one light source. And also the coin challenge in the beginning worked really well, because I think I gave you like something to start with, right? 3D coin, and then almost anyone could create something with that. So yeah, I haven't made my mind up for this week yet. I think I have actually a list. Let me just quickly look at it. A list with ideas for challenges. Yeah, here we go. Macro. I like kind of like technical limitations. That's always interesting. Transparency. Mirror. Yeah, that one idea was like to have the whole render inside of a mirror, like a reflective surface, but I don't know what the point behind that would be. Silhouette of object. Macro. Yeah, Keanu, yeah, macro sounds interesting, kind of like creating a macro scene. I'm wondering if it's too kind of like, because idea-wise it's very like limited, right? Like if it's supposed to be something macro, then kind of like everybody has to think of small objects, small things. But maybe it's cool. I guess. I mean, yeah, okay. Let's just let's just do it. Macro. So this week's challenge is macro. I'm gonna write you guys later how exactly what exactly that means, what exactly the rules for that are. But I think it's just gonna be the kind of like the topic, just like making artwork that is in the spirit of macro photography, or yeah, tiny little objects. All right. Let me look into the submissions here. I think Zach submitted something. Yeah, open that up. Okay, I need to download it. It's gonna take a moment. Minimize, maximize. I don't have like a quick button to minimize stuff. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm still figuring out how exactly this Linux setup works best, because you can literally customize everything. So I've been playing around with a lot of different customizations, and a lot of them seem like I added a lot of stuff in the beginning and then start to feel unnecessary, kind of like overloaded with features. So I kind of like stripped down a lot again. But yeah, it's really interesting. All right, I guess in the meantime, let's finish this render up here together. I think I want to keep it minimalistic anyways, kind of like how it is right now, just like refining it a little bit maybe. Soft glow here. It's burning out some parts. Maybe I wanna, yeah, definitely wanna cool that down somewhere. So maybe I should just, is it like a blending mode here? No, not really. Soft glow. Okay, maybe I should just use my glow. I just noticed it's slower here on this machine, and I'm not sure why. What makes it slower? Let's try. Okay, dropped it in. Get that sleep in. I have to go. It's so late for me. I haven't slept yesterday. Oh damn, dude. All right, have a good night. Hope you get some nice quality sleep. Let's get a lot of glow in here. Glow white. Yeah, I want one like very soft glow, kind of like going over everything, kind of like that. And then another more harsher one. Okay. Tighter one around the highlights. Kind of like that, yeah. Not have to not burn it out too much here. Yeah, keep all the detail. It's good. Oh, that was very bright for a moment here. Let's see. Should still be fine. Maybe a little bit less. I also want to make sure that the red glows more, because right now it's not glowing much at all. Get that. So I've got the emit render pass here, nice. I'm gonna add that to another Culver Glow. What about hue shift? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then we can merge that in here. Screen. Yeah, making that those reds glow a little bit more is pretty good. Is this a layout similar to Nuke? Oh yeah, this is I mean, Fusion's got a few layout presets. Like if you go here into workspace, layout presets, Fusion presets, and you have these different ones here. But yeah, Fusion doesn't really force you to go in any specific direction, I would say. Yeah, because these pipes here, they switch direction anyways, depending on in what direction you build in, so it doesn't really matter. But the workflow like that I usually like to do is kind of like from left to right are my different kind of like, well, that's kind of like the main pipeline, right? And then up, then I basically build down to add specific effects and then feed them into the main pipeline from left to right. That's how I usually do it. Okay, that's good. Can I play this back with proxy? Does that help? Half? No, that doesn't really work. Doesn't really help. Okay. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty cool. Still feel like the glow should be a bit stronger. Stronger. Yeah, like this maybe. But then it's probably gonna be too strong when we're close up again. Oh, it's actually okay. I mean, no, it definitely feels a bit burned out, yeah. And keep it a bit higher, maybe like this. Maybe we should shape it a little bit more. Yeah, looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty interesting. Could be satisfying. Is there anything else I should add in here? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just do edit here now. And the cool thing is that what I like to do is use the JPEG sequence for. Wait, is this the JPEG? Yeah, this should be the JPEG sequence. Why is it not showing? Ah, here we go. So I like to use the JPEG sequence and then turn that into a Fusion comp, because then I can just disable effects up here. And then we have basically real-time playback of the JPEG sequence without the effects, so we can edit without problems. Just in a moment. Yeah, here we go. And then can turn it on again, turn it off, turn it on. Okay, so I've got all my compositing on this one here right now. So I'm gonna create a new timeline. I'm gonna put that timeline inside. Vertical. Only primitives edit v1. Okay, that timeline in here. Okay, now this should also, yeah, trickle down, perfect. Okay, and then we can edit it here. So let's maybe get some music. I don't think I have. Well, I should have access to all my music here, since I have my other hard drive also still in. Locations. Yeah, here we go. System. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can still access all my Windows files from Linux. It's just the other way around, doesn't work for some reason. Like music. Here we go. Okay. Maybe you can use one of my songs for this. One of the songs that aren't super shitty. Oh, so loud. Linux distro. This is Pop OS. Okay. Oh, so loud, damn it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should no, I'm just gonna listen to it in here. Here guys, something I want to show you about Linux, which is also really cool, or maybe it's a GNOME thing that is from the distribution I have. If I hold down the Windows button and I just left click on any window, I can move it, right? So I don't have to like just grab this up here, I can just hold down and then move it around. And with the right click, I can resize Windows super quickly. So it's just basically kind of grabs the nearest edge and lets me resize it, so I don't have to like go like super specific into the corner and find the right corner. So yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, to me the whole user interface just feels so fluid and nice. Yeah, that's what I like. Alright, let's see. Chill hop. It says we need a satisfying sound. Satisfying sound. This could be cool. Let's try that. Oh, my shortcuts are not set yet. Let me see. Keyboard. Yeah, here we go. I'm looking for slice. Was it slice? Split. I always forget the name. Oh, split clip. Yes. C. Got it. Okay. So I can just press C and I got this split. Yeah. I need that all the time. Okay, cool. So let's put that here. I'm not sure if the song really fits. Wait, let's listen some more. Ah, whatever. Let's just let's just do this. I definitely wanna finish this today. Okay. Maybe I'll just start without the music and I'm gonna cut out the best moments because right now it's still very like back and like good and bad shots because I basically just like set up some random angles and hope they looked good. Oh, this looks pretty cool. So I'm just gonna put the shots I like one higher. Yeah, this shot was also pretty cool. This one looks also very nice. Yeah, especially like the wrinkles that you see on the Taurus. But it becomes boring after that, so this is all pretty cool. Yeah, then the rest. I'm not so sure if this is anything. This is kind of cool. Yeah, maybe that. This part here feels not so important. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, so we basically have that now. These. Yeah, okay, let's just remove the ones that are not so good. Let's check again one more time. It's not bad. Maybe I do keep this one. Let's see. I feel like I want to start with a wide shot like this, maybe, and then go in closer. And then have another long wide shot at the end here. Yeah. This first. Maybe also this one. Move to this one here. I feel this should be inverted. I like feel like it's flowing better together with the rest. Let's try that out. If we flip this. Yeah, so it feels basically we're following like this hatch here. I guess we should also earlier. Yes, it crashes in there. Just that. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, at least the sequence feels pretty good. Here. Okay, there's not really a connection here. Maybe if we flip this. Ah, actually, not like this. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I don't think we need this one. Yeah, okay. I think that feels pretty good. Flows pretty nicely. Let's see. So, or maybe like I actually feel like not really like music, but more like a sound design could fit here. Could fit better here. Right. Ooh, let's look at the effects here. Enable the playback caching so we can actually watch it back in real time. By the way, guys, is my mic good? Because I installed noise compression, not noise reduction, noise filter. And I also see that my mic is maxing out at -5 decibels. I guess it makes sense. But Zach says mic is normal. Okay, nice. Okay, we don't have... no caching is happening right now. Maybe we need to enable it for this. In our page color output. Yeah, there we go. ISS, it's good. Nice. Okay. Oh, the caching is actually pretty fast. Yeah, nice. Okay. I'm gonna disable the music for now and see. Maybe I'll just put some music in with Instagram. I think I'll do that. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense. I'll just add it on Instagram later. So then people can also find it through the music. Okay, and then with this cage, we can do some color grading to finish it up. Yeah. Maybe in the meantime, I can start opening up Zach's project here. Or not. Let's see. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, let's see. So we got Stadium. Oh, Zach, by the way, you don't need to send these blend one files. I'll show you how to disable that in a moment. Open it up. Does that work yet? Yeah, that works. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna delete blend one already. And let's listen to what you wrote here. Oh no! The text-to-speech doesn't work on Linux. Oh mon dieu. Was it something I need to put in, change in the settings? Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't seem like got the setting for that here. That's too bad. Yeah, you can see that not everything works on Linux as you are used to it. Oh wait, I've got special Linux settings? Hmm. I mean, we still have the text-to-speech bot. We just copy your text here and give it to text-to-speech bot. Let's do that. Why didn't it say hello?
Culver, the principal said, hello.
Okay, I guess he doesn't like long texts. Maybe I need to change that in the settings here. Setup. Settings. Maximum time to read. Ah, there's something here. Okay. Yes, max. Set message length. Maximum length. Seconds. Okay. What should we do? Let's just do 120. Maybe that works. Above setting 60. Okay, let's do 60 then. Okay, let's see if that works now. No, still doesn't work. Damn it! Oh. Guess I just gotta read it myself then. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to show you how to disable the blend one saving thing. Oh my god, the text is it's all like in here now. Well, should do long essay stuff, but maybe not the nicest voice. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out later. So in preferences here, I think it's in save and load. Oh yeah, here save versions. You basically just want to put that down to 0 because that's what you get. Like you get the blend 1, blend 2, blend 3, depending on how high you put this. but I never needed those save versions, those backups, because Blender saves every 2 minutes automatically anyways, and then you can just recover that from here from file, recover autosave. So yeah, I never needed those. They basically just take up space. Huge. Okay. Cool. So we have your project here now. Okay, yeah, let's make sure to read what you wrote. No, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Some stuff, and I'm sure how I like it and all yet. Regardless, there are some areas that I could use some advice on. First, using the sun bound to camera rotation technique, I think some really cool frames are created. I'm a big fan of the toon-like hard edges and would love to see them throughout. I'm having some trouble with the lighting, where the whites frequently range from extremely harsh overexposed to soft and letting saturated colors bleed through. The darks also have this problem, but I think it's less jarring. I tried animating the sun's angle to compensate, but it feels like a improper fix. The harshness of the style is also clashing a bit with the more delicate hologram texture I'm testing out. I'm unsure if these are visuals compatible in their current form. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Like they're stylistically pretty different. Let's check it out. I want to see where those problems shine the brightest. Oops. The linked to camera on. Then I also want to enable the what is it called? Passepartout? Passepartout? So you got some hologram stuff happening here now. Okay. Sick. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you added some shader here. Let me look at. Oh, damn, there's a lot of stuff happening. Let me look at the camera work first, because I'm interested in how you changed it now. Let me have a look at that. Oh, nice. Okay, you kept it as one shot, but still, it still works. It's fine. Oh, that was a bit confusing. Interesting. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. It's at some points it feels a bit hectic. But I don't fully understand yet what's happening sometimes. Like this moment here. What's happening here? This moment is like the shot after. This is very cool when like you see him kind of like flying through the air. Like this shot gives you really a lot of context on where he's landing at, and then he continues there. That's very cool. I like that a lot.
Oh, hello.
Hey Zach, what's up?
Hey, hey. Thanks for looking things over again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I fully agree that it is very hectic right there. I don't know. The main thing I think I was struggling with is that it's just the animations again. They're they're all pre-made. So for whatever reason, I think with his animation I couldn't get it to blend for whatever reason. So I tried to hide it with some kind of camera cut, and it's not great.
This moment here. This is what you mean.
Yeah, from him going to like running to whatever jumping animation, like it just obviously jitters. So I tried to like mask that out a little bit, but it doesn't sell very well at all.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see what
it probably just needs more finagling on my part.
That's right here. This transition.
Yep.
I'm running to sliding.
Yeah.
It's sliding off. Yeah, but the rest works pretty well. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
especially the shot afterwards is really cool. Them flying across.
yeah. I'm actually kind of proud of that. But then, like, yeah, his takeoff is a little bit, and then him landing there, it's a little hectic. So
But you're making good progress, man. Like, yeah, just keep on it, finesse it, and you'll get there for sure.
I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I think I think that part just needs a little bit more work, from me.
Are you gonna render this in Cycles or Eevee?
Um, do you think cycles would take 20 years? I have no idea. The previous scene is going to be cycles, that hologram thing, or the projection sequence. Sorry,
Yeah.
that'll all have to, that has to be in cycles. Because Eevee doesn't have, I don't think it does the projection stuff. But
Yeah, it
I
would be
don't really
difficult.
know what's going to be better with this one. Or if it would be like jarring to go from cycles to Eevee. I don't know.
No, I think it could be fine. I'm just yeah, I just wanted to, like, when I give you feedback, I wanted to make sure that I'm checking out the right version. But Cycles does look right now. It does look much more finessed, right? It looks
Oh yeah.
much nicer than what we have in Eevee. And Cycles. Yeah, definitely feels better. It's like not a huge difference, but it does look better.
Yep.
Okay, and then you said, like, with the outlines, it doesn't always work, right?
Yeah, like, so if you go back to like the Baron Roar, it's a good example. When he goes up here for the first time,
Hmm.
um, I think, yeah, so there I actually changed the sun angle, like right there, just to, I think, I can't remember what it was for. Maybe it was for the next scene. I think I set it up for. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, I don't, and maybe Cycles fixes this better. But with those holograms too, they just blend in, because it's so, everything's so white. Like, it's either white or it's black in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the colors go, I think, like, maybe that first bit is just not great. I know the spotlight's on it there, but
Let's go back to Eevee here. It's kind of similar. Yeah, it's honestly not that big of a difference. I think you could pull it off with either of them. So I'm just checking if which GPU gives me more performance in your scene.
yeah, my computer is barely managing this at this point. I think I can only play it at around 5 frames per second. So
even in the solid view or in the material view?
I think with solid I can get up to like 10.
Mm.
But yeah, with the Eevee I'm yeah, pretty well stuck around 5.
Yeah, it's pretty slow for me too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening already.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of scale. It's tough. I worry for how long it's going to take to render out. I mean, I could render this on a 4090,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
like at work, but yeah, at home this is just so scuffed.
You can also always render in a lower resolution, right? You probably don't need full HD. Just render it in HD, like 720p, and if you need a high resolution, you can up-res it with the Topaz
Sure.
video or something like that. That always helps a lot to save time.
Mm.
So I think my GPU is starting up right now. It's gonna take a moment probably. Can I look at Eevee in the meantime on this viewport here? Oh, I can. Okay.
But yeah, I think the sun technique just for whatever reason hasn't been like lighting everything super evenly.
Yeah, I think also you have way more camera switches in now, right? And you would
Yeah, I
need
do.
to animate the constraints of the sunlight to be consistent with the camera switches. Oh, did you do
I
that
think I
already?
do. Yeah, I think
Ah,
so.
I see. Yeah, you added all the keyframes here. Wait, there's
I
one.
hopefully I did them right. Maybe I messed up or something along the way.
There's one switch here where there's not a camera cut. Maybe it's
Oh, I
not
might
fully
have got.
correct.
Oh, that might be it. Maybe I got rid of a camera cut there and kept the. Uh,
It could be it. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that it's like that you have to do this independently. Like I was also thinking maybe it does make more sense to get this outline look with shaders on the objects, on the characters themselves. So you don't have to do this whole like sun thing. I mean it's basically very like it's probably very similar at the end, but maybe it's gonna be a bit easier to manage.
yeah, I have no idea how to do. I wouldn't have any idea where to start with the shaders, but I think we're close. I think we're very close with the sun
Mm-hmm.
technique. So I'm not necessarily against it at all. Um,
Yeah, let's try it out a little bit more. Let me set this. System out of GPU memory. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, wait, let me restart Blender here. Um, okay, let's see if it works now. Hello? Out of GPU memory. Oh, that's strange.
is this with your second graphics card?
Yeah, I wanted to see like which one would perform better because I have two, but
Yeah, maybe Linux is messing up somewhere.
maybe. Where would I check that? This is all new to me.
Yeah, it's new to me as well.
Okay, guess I just use the other GPU then for now. Memory used. Oh yeah, the used memory is already at. Oh yeah, at 98%. Is that because of Resolve 2? System monitor. Resources. Okay, it doesn't show me the GPU resources though. Memory. GUI thread. What the hell is this? Why is this 22 gigabytes?
That is strange.
That is pretty huge. Files? Oh, it seems to be Resolve, yeah. So maybe I should just close Resolve. Oh, it's probably the caching here, yeah, it's probably the video cache. Okay, let me just
Yeah.
close it then. Let's see if we can use the the GPU again. Yeah, that was that. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay, yeah, here we go. Now we can use it. But is it
Right.
actually faster?
Yeah, for some reason, everything looks so much nicer on your stream and like on your computer than when I do it on mine. Like maybe maybe I've got a trash monitor or I don't know, but everything looks so much nicer when I'm seeing it from your view.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, it's also interesting to see the direct difference here between Eevee and Cycles now.
Which one is which here?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know why they're lighting so differently.
So the right one is Cycles and the left one is Eevee.
Oh, what? Why is that? I wonder.
I think
'Cause on the left, I see like almost no purple.
yeah, it's probably like the bounce lighting that Cycles just has way more bounce lighting, right? So if there's like some object in the scene that reflects the light back into the how's it called again?
Baron?
Baron, yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Eevee is the way to go. Maybe it's just maybe there's power in simplicity. I don't know.
Yeah, I think for your style, Eevee looks a bit better. Like Cycles is also cool, but
It's almost too real. Like
hmm.
this is it's meant to be cartoony. I think this segment. So
Hmm. Yeah, I
maybe
think
Eevee caters to that better.
yeah, I think so too. And it's like quality-wise not that big of a difference anyways, and it blends more to your art style, so yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's also to like make it visually a bit less clustered, you can also use the depth of field, right? Like that's like a later stage, like when you have your animation finished of your camera animation, then you can
Oh yeah.
like yeah, make sure that it focuses on the important objects, so it feels a little less cluttered.
I actually did try to do the I created an empty to focus on as well. I assume that like that's probably the way to do it because the camera's constantly changing.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. So
yeah, no, that would be the way to do it. Yeah, that's. I mean, you could do it both ways, but then I think just animating one focus object and always knowing where the focus is, depending on where the object is a good idea. I think. Yeah.
okay. And I just didn't know. I guess the focus distance. I don't know. I didn't know what that meant. So I just stayed away from it completely because it was at 10 and I was like, this is doing nothing. I
Distance,
didn't
yeah.
scale it up.
The focus distance basically gets overwritten if you have a focus on object. So
Oh,
it
okay. Interesting.
takes that value over.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check the sun animation again here. So okay, right now it's looking towards cam 1. Are we in cam 1 or cam 2?
It should be cam 1. I think most of this first bit is all one camera still.
Cam 1, yes. The sun is looking at cam 1, yeah. Influence. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, you did it right. Yeah, yeah. Let's switch into cam 2, cam 1, 2, 1. Yeah, you did right. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's all good then. I think it would be cool if the background was a little dimmer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking like. The buildings become so white.
Yeah.
I tested with making the sun itself dimmer. I think it looked best with the holograms at like a 0.5 brightness, but then I lost almost completely all those like really definitive outlines that are like all those super overexposed outlines on the characters are so nice. Oh yeah, that's what you were talking. Yeah, the light linking. Yes, this was it. I
Mhm.
couldn't figure it out. I don't know why this wasn't working because I thought it was gonna be my savior in this, that I could have the background dimmer, but it wasn't doing anything. So
Yeah, so yeah, I guess this just that, like it focuses the sun onto the object that you want it to light, right? But like right now it's the opposite. Now only the characters have light and everything else is kind of like going into darkness, so you need to, I guess, like light the background separately from the characters.
is it actually working for you right now?
Yeah.
Like
hmm
with this way I had it set up, it's working.
Yeah, I just selected the light linking champions selection, and now it's just lighting
Oh,
the champions. We could also put the Baron inside of the champions. Then it should also be lit. Yeah. Or was it already in there? Oh no, it wasn't already in there. So
oh man.
put the Baron also in the champions. Let's just call it characters, I guess.
Maybe you've just got like the golden touch. I swear it was it wasn't doing this when I would select those things and it was like the buildings were still very lit.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. Maybe there was a bug then or something for you.
maybe, or maybe I'm just bad. It's probably I'm just bad and made a silly mistake.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. Could happen that you misclicked something, but yeah, it's working now. That's nice. Something that maybe you could do is you duplicate the sun and have the second one not being light linked, and that one is just like very dim. So you still get the lighting on the background, but just like a very, very little bit of it.
Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Does the if I duplicate the sun, does it keep all of its does it remain bound, I guess, to the camera stuff that I've already set up, or do I have to set up all that again?
It copied everything. I guess if you change one thing in one of them, you would need to apply it on the other one again. Wait, can we? Or maybe we can do a linked copy actually. Let's try that. So if we Alt D, we should be creating a link. Yeah. So this is the same object now. That means it should change both. So can we just move it here?
Oh, but if we reduce the strength on one, wouldn't it also then reduce the strength on the main one?
Yeah. Trying to see if we can like unlink just that one property.
Hmm.
But I don't think so. I think it needs to be its own object. So kind of like, yeah, making it its own thing and then we can lower it. Yeah, so I guess if you like either you treat this as two different light sources now, or yeah, you basically change what you need in your original sun and then duplicate again and change the strength. Yeah, depending on what's easier, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess
Yep.
this is a good middle path, getting both. Yeah, now the characters definitely pop out of the environment, but they still feel like incorporated because they still get the same light direction as the environment, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it feels so much better. And and honestly, with the background so much more dim, I think the hologram effect actually works now, which is great.
Yeah, this looks sick, yeah. Like when he jumps across the stadium, that's
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah, I don't know about that scene still, but
Yeah.
technically there's supposed to be 5 characters featured, and I only have 4.
Let's see. Oh, so that's some shader animation here? Like are you doing something for the shader here on the floor?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just trying to add a bit more. He's like coming out of the earth, and I don't want to have to do some kind of like crazy destruction simulation or whatever.
Yeah,
So I was just doing that as a
interesting. Yeah, it's cool. Cool that you find your own solutions to like do these things. That's nice.
yeah yeah baby's first oh I don't even know what you call it, swamp pond.
Uh, no, it's being creative, man. That's what creativity is. Just finding solutions.
Sure.
All right, nice. Okay, what else can I help you with here? Hmm.
Let me see if I can remember here.
Those. Okay, the flow of it, I think. Yeah, I think I already said like it feels a little too hectic right now. With like a few little moments feeling a little bit hard to understand what's happening, but in general it's pretty cool. Yeah, this whole part is pretty nice. Here I don't fully understand what's happening here yet. I like the switch to this angle. Yeah, I don't really get what's happening here.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not a huge fan of that either. I was trying to show that he gets away, and then also that like there's some Hibernator rockets going out, but
Hmm.
I think that I could just live without that ever happening.
Yeah, honestly, I think that would work if like he's fighting on top of here, like slashing the Baron. And then I guess we gotta like get to these guys coming out somewhere. Like I think it makes more sense to just like cut to this moment here when they're coming out and preparing. But it would be cool to like have him. Oh, maybe what about this? Like he then jumps off the Baron, and the camera kind of like follows him, and he lands in front of them, and they pass him.
Oh yeah, if he just lands on the ground, that would be so much more sensible than going all the way back up to the top.
Yeah, I think could flow good. Yeah, and then that would also introduce the others in a natural way because we're already with Echo, and then following him to reveal the new characters makes a lot of sense, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, this is interesting. They're preparing battle.
Crap. I just realized that I'm gonna be well, I'm not gonna be late, but I have a meeting soon that
I see.
I have to go to. But
All right.
if there's any last minute things you think I could help out with,
Go
I'm
down
certainly gonna go
here.
back through any parts of the stream as well.
Yeah. Is there anything you need me to give feedback right now that I can still do before you leave?
Um, I guess just I guess it's really my number three, but the main workflow stuff, like, do you think that's the best way to approach this to kind of make to sell the animations even more, is just to take a UV render and the main render and take it into Fusion and kind of do what you do with the punch animation? Is that the best way to sell the attacks?
Like adding effects, like VFX overlays and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I think you should definitely play around with that too. Yeah. I mean, I would always try to like get it as close as possible, as fast as possible already in Blender, right? And then whatever is more like overlay effects, do that in Fusion, like glows and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah,
Impacts.
absolutely.
Yeah, but for example, like when he attacks the Baron here, right? Like when he's on top of his head and he attacks it, I would definitely try to add something in Blender here. Like either
Oh,
like a
okay.
little particle impact with like just particles kind of like spraying off, or even just like stock footage on a plane playing on this moment here, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then I guess in Fusion, just is that really the best tool maybe for like having like the correct lighting or yeah, I guess like amping up the lighting the way you want it, and then maybe doing some like 2D stuff.
Yeah, I guess something interesting you could actually do with Fusion is to render out the diffuse pass, right? Like the here diffuse, direct, and indirect, and color maybe. We would need to experiment which one of those does what. But you could have just the diffuse, so just like the clear kind of like colors of the characters and the environment, and then at certain moments when you want to reveal something of the character, for example, like the eyes, right? Like when we reveal the first character here with this close up here before it turns into transparent. You could like have a mask of his eyes to kind of like reveal his eyes in full color, additional to the silhouette. Stuff like that could be cool, I think.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Huh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's the main thing I wanted confirmation on. Was that process to just see if you thought it was gonna be kind of the best way to move forward with it. Because really, after I get this thing into a more solved state, I think we'll be ready to move on to Fusion. So
yeah, I think you're getting close. I mean, it's you're definitely making big steps forward with this scene. So yeah, just keep going and yeah, let me know whenever there's more questions you have to bring it into the final vision that you want.
Great. Yeah, thank you. I wonder, out of curiosity, would you be able to send me the file that you have just to see? Because I'm sitting here looking at what you have, and I'm like, it looks.
It looks better
nicer.
somehow.
Yeah, I just want to know for my own good if it really is just like something on my end that I'm seeing that. Yeah, maybe it's just my own bias while I'm working on it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll send it back to you. Yeah, then you can experiment. Alright,
Okay.
man. you can send me another version as soon as you have it this week, and then we can continue.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, absolutely. I will.
All right, nice. Okay, then have a great call, and I'll hear you soon.
All right. Thank you. Adios.
Adios. All right, guys. I think yeah, let's finish up my render then. I just heard there was a notification on Discord. I wanted to disable those originally. Notifications. Yeah. So someone joins. User joins, user leaves. Yeah, I don't need those. Okay. All right. Resolve. Resolve is starting. Let me send that back to Zach. That's too big. Okay, I gotta use Swiss transfer then. Okay, here we go. Primitives only. Okay, so we got it pre-rendered now. Now we can add some color grading. Let's just do that with an adjustment layer. Effects, adjustment layer, adjustment clip. Yeah, let's try some stuff out here. Do we have any LUTs installed? No, I don't have any cool LUTs yet. Okay, let's do it full manual then. So I like in general how it is already. I feel like oops, I think the stream disconnected for a moment. Follower goal started. Okay. What does that mean? Getting some random notifications here. Alright. So. Operation distance. Do we even need it? Because it does also add this weird vignette that I don't like at all. Yeah, no, let's keep it away then. I want some nice grain. Maybe you can just use the film grain that comes with Resolve here. Oh, film look creator. Let's actually use that. I've never really used it. Okay, yeah, it makes the reds look pretty cool. That's so overexposed. Let's see. Presets here. Okay, that starts to feel pretty cool. Okay, let's just get it into the direction I like. A little less of this, skin bias. Oh, that's actually pretty nice if the reds are a bit more reddish with the skin bias. Yeah. Thematic. Oh, it's very little difference here. Oh, but actually, this more turquoise is pretty cool. Like that. Exposure. Contrast. Oh, this is a pretty cool effect. Makes it pretty easy to get like a start of a film look here. Hmm. Richness. Oh, that's basically the saturation. Okay. Maybe a little bit less richness. Yeah. It's starting to feel pretty cool. Pitch bypass. Oh, that just makes it contrasty and black and white. But that's not really the look I'm going for. I want it to feel much softer. Maybe like a tiny bit of that. Yeah, that's cool. Splitter, what does that do? Not really what I'm looking for. But it looks interesting though. Wait, this is actually kind of interesting. Makes the red pop out much more. Maybe I like this. But it also makes the highlights very crunched again. Just the highlights a lot. Oh, this is kind of nice. I'm not super sure. It does make it feel... Takes away a little bit of the depth. It makes it feel flatter. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave it off. Okay, vignette. No, I don't want vignette for this. Halation. Yeah, I want halation. Don't really see much of the halation here. It's probably not bright enough for that. Oh, wait, there's a little bit. Ah, I see, yeah, with the very, very high bright highlights there. Yeah, that helps to make them feel a bit softer. Yeah, let's keep that. Bloom. It's pretty soft bloom. Do we really need more? I've already added so much. No, I'm gonna keep it disabled. I feel like we already have enough bloom. Grain. I think I want to keep it very minimal. Very minimal grain. Image defocus. Oh, interesting. No, I don't want defocus. Flicker. Oh, the flicker's kind of nice actually. Makes everything feel a little bit alive. Yeah. Gate weave. What's that too? Like shaking? Yeah, I think that's like tiny shakes. Oh, film gate. Oh yeah. Yeah, having like a little frame. That's kind of nice. No, honestly, I don't think we need that. Okay, that feels pretty cool now. Now let's just adjust a few little things. I'm gonna do that before the cinema look though, to not destroy the grain and everything like that. So let's play around a little bit with contrast. Yeah, having a little bit more contrast here in the midtones definitely makes the tube stand out more. Like makes the shape of the tube more readable. I think the halation is a little bit too much here now. Let's see. Yo, Jan, what's up? Nice that you're coming by. Halation, yeah, it's a little bit too much. Now it feels a little flat again, though. Okay, it feels pretty interesting. It's like there's a lot of energy. Sleepy, but I'll stay for a sec. Nice! You're doing well. Yeah, man. I'm doing pretty well. Everything's going fine. It's going pretty fine so far. Doing this online school here, it's very fun. Yeah, doing pretty good. Okay, this looks pretty nice now. Let's play around a little bit with colors. Something that I usually do at the end of my color correction pass. I usually do luminance versus saturation to saturate down, like have less saturation in the shadows and the highlights. It usually makes it feel more realistic. Maybe like this, like that. Yeah, so that's like fading off more to black, but I feel like I don't actually want that for this animation. Yeah, no, actually I don't want that here. Okay, let's try a little bit of color correction. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm just gonna throw some ideas around here. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, like pushing the midtones more into red. Gain into turquoise. Yeah, I think that feels a bit better. With stronger reds and a little bit more turquoise. Hmm. Have you seen the Astartes 2 trailer? This guy's insane. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it looks so good. It's really impressive. It's really cool. But you need it's like on a Warhammer subscription platform, right? Or like where do they actually release it? I don't think I got that. Okay, yeah. Is there some other thing we can try here? Because I'm pretty happy with how it looks now. I also don't want to I don't want to make the image too complicated with like lens flares and stuff because there's already so much to look at. It's kind of like hard to follow, I think, otherwise. Yeah, I think honestly this is good. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Not sure, think so, yes, but there's trailer is just out here on YouTube. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's see where it's gonna be streamable. What are you working on? Just last week's render challenge. Yeah, and I'm finishing it up right now. I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna render this and put it on the server and on Instagram. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish it up. Actually, I am kind of like thinking about the gate again because I think it's kind of cool, especially like adding a little bit of padding like this. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, like a little frame. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna run it like this. Like this. Okay, let's call it. Oh damn, all the folders, you know. Wait, can I? Add media cover 2 projects. Yes, can I add that? I guess not. Okay. Okay, I guess I just gotta like find the full path then here. Okay, so media cover 2 projects 2025. Only primitives, yes. And then new folder. Deliver. Okay, there we go. Only, oh wait, actually let me just use the timeline name. Easy peasy. No audio. I'm gonna export DNX HR first. HQ. So yeah, so I have a high quality version and then I can just turn that into a MP4 afterwards. Okay. Should render pretty quickly, let's see. Render path inaccessible. Please select render path in the media storage. Oh, that's annoying. Why is it not accessible? Damn it! User? So what part is this accessible when on Linux? Where can I write? Home? Cover? Okay, I guess video. Let's try that. In the media storage. What does that mean? Shit. I can't render. Okay, let me wait one more. Let's try one more path here. Desktop. I mean, desktop is pretty. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, let me Google for that. Resolve Linux render path inaccessible. Oh damn. Oh no, I put all my windows over here, maybe? Looks a bit like the old school game one. Oh, the game one intro? Yeah. So it was such a cool intro. It's the same. Is the current path indicates local internal network? Path, desktop. Change the path to the page to a different volume. Disk write, read write permission. Okay. Let me see about that. Properties, permission, access files, access group, cover, create and delete files, I guess. Let me look at some other things here before I change something that's not good. Hmm.
Ryzen 9 FX into Mac OS. I downloaded the show to only show. These are
Okay, I'm not sure, man. It's strange. Okay, I'm gonna change the permissions here. Read and write, photo read, create and delete. Photos. Okay, it looks like it's already. It looks like it's already me. Group color. Yeah, I have the access to this. Huh. I think it's a resolve thing, right? Because I can't even save on the local drive. What if I just put it there? No. Please select the render path from within the media storage. Within the media storage. What does that mean? Media storage. That above this will be used to store gallery stills, and this location should be permanently connected to your system. Wait, okay, let me try something. User, oops, oh no. User, cover, video. Okay, then I'm gonna add cover. Can you just add this whole thing? Media cover to just media. What about just media? Okay, we got media. Should take next time we start resolve. Machine. Have we tried restarting the machine? I'll try that soon. Videos. Okay, let's just try this. Oh, okay, this works. Okay, so that works. So now media cover projects 5 primitives to deliver. Okay, there we go. Okay, that solved it, I think. Let's see, render. Yeah, that solved it. Okay. I'm not sure because I thought the media, like the setting, I don't fully understand what the setting does. The media property thing. I thought since I added the big root folder, I thought that I would have access to everything, but I guess that wasn't true. Okay, but it's rendering now. Very nice. Very nice. And then I'll choose a popular song on TikTok and Instagram and post this video. You're welcome, ma'am. Please consider joining our silver exclusive club for online. Just $3.99. Wow, that's a very good price. Sir, thank you very much for helping me with my computer tech support. I could not have done it without you. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. There's still a few things I need to wrap up, but yeah, that's it for now. I'll post this video and then I'll let you guys know for the weekly challenge. And yeah, and then I'll see you tomorrow again. How does that sound? Alright, talk mode here. My job here is done. Much love. Thank you very much, Mr. Remy the Bow.